Okay, hello everybody, welcome to the first series of the practice session of Assetto Corsa Competizione. So this is the new setup I'm going to use to try to practice on the different tracks. So one things I learned when I do the career mode in Assetto Corsa is, of course, we have to really understand the track before really getting into the race with other people or with artificial intelligence, just to make sure that we are really able to have a very good race. So today I'm going to try track of Mount Panorama in Australia, Bathrust. So basically this track is one of the recommendations from one of my friend, and we are going to play together. Of course, I just want to make sure I'm really familiar with this track. So I just buy this track yesterday. So it's part of the Assetto Corsa Competizione downloadable content. So I just purchased it, and let's just try it for the first time in Assetto Corsa. It's always interesting to try a new track, of course, when the track is being considered as one of the best track with the high elevations and very good racing line with tight lines. So there's a wall in the left and right. So basically, it's going to be interesting. Let's get started. So I just want to play safe first for now. Let's see how interesting this track is. So actually this is not my first time
Lap time is invalidated. Please try to stay on the track.
It's not my first time driving on Mount Panorama, because previously I've been driving it with the project Cars 2, which is based on the invitation that I got from my friend. He wants to play together in this track, and it's turned out that this track is so interesting, especially when it comes to the downhill sections. This one, so it's only still the uphill, and now it's this is the downhill section. So you can see it's so difficult. So this track is so challenging, because you have to really have a very good racing line, unless you are looks so amateur, hitting the walls multiple times. But having the track walls in each other side, it also becomes so interesting, because when you are able to really have some tight line on that, so when you're turning and you really have your gap between your car and the wall is so tight, it's almost like a near miss. It's so satisfying, right? So basically that's the thing that I really want to achieve from this track. Cool. So that's the first corner. Basically it's so sharp. I don't really like that corner, because it's not the fast corner. That this one also almost like a hairpin. So I need to go slow here. And and we are starting to ascending. You have to make sure you have the best resting land spots, you'll know. Okay, so lesson learned on that point is also need to really make sure braking properly. Almost stop, like maybe the first gear. So what interesting with this track is because it doesn't have an apex, so there's no curves. it's so interesting to have this kind of track. Yeah, I just realized it doesn't have any curves. Wow. Alright, it's getting more serious. So I'm braking in the 100 mark. See it works. Make sure this one also works better. I'm trying to brake in the 50. No way. So it has to be like 100 mark. So let's restart it. Right. Okay.
Line, give it all you can.
Okay, let's do the best. $100 mark. It's gonna be 115 mark. It's too early. So it's supposed to be 100 mark. Little bit. Just reduce the speed and brake. And brake a little bit. No way. How can I like hitting that? There's nothing. So this one is most challenging, I guess. It starts to descending. You really have to really pay attention on this. Wow, I like it. $100 mark. Okay, second lap. So the first one was invalidated, so let's try the best this time. 100 mark. So what I really like most from the Assetto Corsa competition is because when you hit the curves, the sound of the tires on the curves is just I don't know, it's satisfying. Okay, I almost forgot I have to brake in the 100 mark in this. It's turned out I bring it in the 150. Okay, need to be careful here. Okay, my speed is so inconsistent. Oh. It's interesting, right? Bathrust Panorama. Okay,
Well done, mate. The fastest lap so far.
my first lap. Okay, I need to push it harder. So far, so good. The 100 mark. Oh god,
Your
no.
lap time is invalidated. Please try to stay on the track.
Need to reduce my speed there, so. So far so good. Can I reduce my speed here? So smart. 2-second differences, not bad at all.
This is me, customers.
Not bad.
Nothing validated.
Oops. You know what's happening? When I crash, it's suddenly like minimizing. Okay, so return to garage. So this is I think my best car so far. I just want to return to garage. And yeah, 217. Just to try to do some other setup. Aggressive. Fuel strategy. Fuel. It's invalidated because I don't know. It was like by default it was inactive. Let's do another pass. It's a bad start actually. Maybe I need to restart it first. If I really have a target to really increase my point, so the first thing I need to make sure is that then I still have a chance to restart it, and just to make sure that just to make sure that when I have a chance to repeat, I will repeat if it's going too far. Unless it's not a good start, there's no big motivation to really like make it good. Even if I like really have a good time, of course, when I have a good start, that can be even way better, right? Where's the time? What? I think I need to really go really slow there, because actually it starts to descending, so the speed actually will like go faster than I anticipated. going to try to not stop my car, not really decrease the speed at all. Oh, it worked actually, but after that it's so fast, so I need to like have some braking point earlier than I used to have. Not so good.
Your lap time is invalidated. Please try to stay on the track.
No problem. Just want to practice. Not sure if I'll have like better time. Wow, it's crazy. Wow, I like it. No. 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 Okay guys, so I guess my car is total. Let's see. It's a good car. Alright, so I think it's enough for today. Basically, let's see. Oh, I don't have time here. No worries. So basically, it was like 2 minutes and something. Not sure it's still the best time for me now, but for the next practice I'm going to try a different car. Thinking about having McLaren 720 or 650. I don't remember what car is it in the Assetto Corsa Competizione. But thanks again guys for watching this video. Not sure whether it's entertaining or useful for you guys, but basically the idea is I just want to really have a racing diary and to just track my progress on this track. Thank you for watching and see you in the next video. Bye bye.